Good morning everyone, I hope you're all well. Welcome back to another vlog. As you can probably hear and probably see, I've got a little bit of a cold, a little bit of a sore throat, but I'm just gonna ignore it and fight through it because that's usually what is best for me. I think I've been through the worst of it. Had like a hangover slash cold coming on day on Saturday. Because I went out on Friday night with my friends, it was really fun. Got back at 3 a.m, like who am I, honestly? I got into bed and I was like, oh my god, my kids wake up in 3 hours. But it was really fun, and yeah, and then I felt rough on Saturday, and it's now Monday, and I think I've just got a cold. Today is going to be a little bit of a self-care day. I've got my PT session this morning, which I really hope I survive. I'm then going to my parents' house because I've got like a funny gap between my PT and an appointment. And then this afternoon, I've got a call with my management team, and I'm going to have a little bit of a self-care moment because I feel like I could do with that. So I hope you guys had a really good week. I'll catch up with you in a little bit. I made this amazing salad that I saw on Madeline Shaw's Instagram. It's Brussels sprouts, roasted chickpeas, pomegranate, and like a really nice dressing. So I'm gonna put some of this in here and take it to my parents so I can have it for lunch. This is what I'm having for breakfast today. It's a protein bagel. Don't really know what that means. It probably means nothing. With hummus and sauerkraut on. Don't think this is the best breakfast ever, but I've just realised that I am a savoury breakfast person, like through and through. I've tried, I don't mind Bircher muesli, but also sometimes savoury breakfasts are a bit sudden at like 6:30 a.m. So what I've started doing is just not eating straight away when I get up with the kids. I wait, like it's 8:30 now, and I'm having something now. So I'm on the hunt for lots of savoury breakfast ideas. Most of them include quite a lot of like I like to save the kind of avocado on toast options to have for lunch, so I don't really want to have that for breakfast. And then I've seen some like frittata type things. A lot of them are egg based, but I don't want to like cook in the morning. I don't know if anyone has any very easy savoury breakfast ideas, please let me know. I just like strong savoury flavours. I'm just gonna get everything I need to go to my mum's because I think I'm gonna take with me my laptop and my notebook and stuff so I can sit and do some work whilst I'm there. It's quite nice actually to get out of the house on a Monday. Where is my laptop charger? I just got to my parents' house. PT was good but hard, but I'm just going to work from here for the next hour before my appointment. I've got my salad, so I just mentioned when I was at home. It's so delicious. I've made enough for like 2, maybe 3 days, and it was so easy to make, so I'll put the recipe for this down below in the description box if you would like to try it yourself. The Brussels sprouts are actually raw. The only thing that's cooked are the chickpeas, which are roasted. The rest is all raw. And the dressing has mustard and orange juice in it, but like the actual juice of an orange. And it's so delicious. I love this little Tupperware that I got from Dunelm. When it's empty, it folds down flat, which makes it so much easier to store. So now I can just fold it flat like this. My mum gets these yogurt covered raisins from the health food shop, and they're actually in like Gray's snack drawer, but they're so delicious, and Gray never lets me have any, so while she's not here, I'm gonna have some. Okay, I'm home. All my appointments are done for the day, but I do have a call on Zoom in about half an hour. So I'm going to take off my makeup and have a shower. I haven't showered since my PT session, so I'm going to have a shower, do my call, and then finish off my self-care moment afterwards. I'm very puffy and congested, and my eyes are hurting, and I'm a bit of a mess. So I think this will be good for me. I want to try out the new Clinique cleanser because it's the one that has charcoal in, which I've had some firm words from certain skincare friends in the industry who do not like the idea of this. I mean, it's very weird black. I love the normal cleanser. I don't know. I haven't really looked into the benefits or not of charcoal in skincare. Feels like the other cleanser, so that's nice, doesn't sting my eyes. Very weird having looking like this. Haven't formed an opinion on it. That was literally the first time I've tried it, but I wanted to see if it like stung or anything. Definitely doesn't. But I like the original cleanser. I'm not sure I need the one with added charcoal. It kind of makes the whole process a little bit messier. Let's get all that off my skin. I'm just going to do one cleanse now and then shower and then do the rest of my skin afterwards. And I think the heat from the shower will be nice for my pores. Oh, do you know what? I wish I had one of those, I wish I had like some kind of eucalyptus hanging in my shower or like a eucalyptus body wash. Do I have anything like that? That would really help. Right, that's enough. I'll do another cleanse afterwards. I think in my shower I'm going to use the Amanda Harrington Advanced Glycolic Body Scrub. Give myself a good exfoliation. That always makes me feel good. And then I'll use the Verso Body Oil Cleanser. So that's like a shower oil. Love a shower oil because then you don't have to moisturize afterwards. You just use it and it leaves your skin feeling nourished and moisturized. So I'm going to use those two now in the shower. What's the time? Running out of time. This, by the way, is the best sports bra ever. It's so comfortable. It's the Lululemon. No, it's not. It's the Sweaty Betty one. It comes in so many different colors. It's not like particularly supportive, like, no, I'm not going to do that. Bad decision, Lily. It's fine for what I do. Like, I don't know if you should wear it running, but for like a workout here and there, it's just so comfortable. Really like it. It's like crisscross at the back, like that. Can you kind of see? And my Lululemon super high rise leggings. I don't wear this when I'm working out. I wear a long sleeve top. I'm going to go shower. Oh, that feels better already. I'm just going to do a second cleanse using the Camellia and Rose cream cleanser. The Pi products always make me feel so calm. Their products are so lovely and gentle. So I'm just going to use that. And use it on my eyes as well. Got a bit of mascara left. I think when I'm feeling a little bit vulnerable, I know it maybe sounds mad, but like really good cleanse in all ways. A double cleanse, an exfoliation in the shower. It just makes me feel fresh and I can just like start again from scratch. Oh, fake tanning makes me feel good, but I definitely do not have time for that. I said I was going to go do my call and then come back and do the rest of my routine, but I've actually still got half an hour until my call, so I think I will just continue doing this now. First thing I'm going to do is use the Beauty Pie Uber Youth Neck and Chest Super Lift Serum. You can just spray this directly on, but I'm going to spray it onto my hands. Never forget your neck and chest. Very important. Take any products down there. I don't think you need a dedicated neck and chest product, but I just quite like this. Now I'm very excited. I've been wanting to try one of these masks for so long, and me and Rich have been putting it to the test. Honestly, we've been using it like 3 times a week since before Christmas. Rich is so into it. I love it. He's got like a full-on skincare routine and he is like, give me the LED mask. We literally fight over who's going to use it first. Before I ramble, for some of you who are thinking, what are you actually even talking about? This is my CurrentBody mask. Comes in this cute little pouch. You're gonna go, oh, I know what you're talking about. I've seen people in those. What is it? So this is what it looks like. Yes, it's a little bit like that scene in Mrs. Doubtfire. That's what it reminds me of. But it is in fact an LED mask, and some of my favourite facials that I go to use LED in their facials. So the idea of being able to do this at home, because I don't have much time for like going for facials anymore. So this really excites me. So in this mask, it combines red and near infrared light therapy, and that does loads of great things for your skin. It increases the production of collagen, it calms any redness, it will really help to create an even skin tone. It helps to boost circulation, it helps with wrinkles, and it will also help kind of perfect any skin texture. I mean, that is a long list of things that this mask can do. One of the massive things as well is that it can really help with inflammation, which is, I know, something that a lot of people suffer from. So let me show you how I use this mask, and it literally just takes 10 minutes. What I really like about this mask is that it does come with goggles, but you don't have to use them. It's safe for your eyes, which means that you can get on with doing things if you want. But actually, me and Rich tend to use this at night in bed. We'll take turns and just kind of lie in bed and just relax, close our eyes, and just enjoy the mask. This is what it looks like. I'm going to pop it on now. I know it looks a little bit scary. One of my biggest tips, because when I first got this, I put it on and I thought, oh, I don't feel like it's really sitting on my face properly. Like I felt like the bottom bit was sticking out, and then I worked out very easily. You just have to lift this up a bit, okay? So if you get it, just lift up this very easy Velcro band that goes at the back, and then it sits perfectly on your face. It's really flexible and it's really comfortable. Obviously, just want to mention, in case you guys weren't already aware, this is completely painless. You can't
feel the light. You can just see the light. If anything, it feels really nice on the skin. So you've got this little bit here and you just press the button. Are you ready? I know it looks a bit crazy. That is the light. And this already times 10 minutes. So I could either get on with stuff around the house, I could do some cooking, I could do some organising, I could just lie and relax. And it is so cool just knowing that I am getting all of this goodness from my skin at home. So I'm gonna leave this on for 10 minutes now. I'll show you what my skin looks like afterwards. I feel like I should do like a fast forward. I could moisturise my body while I'm waiting, but I'm feeling lazy. I kind of just want to scroll on my phone. And that's what happens after 10 minutes. So it automatically switches off for you. And now I can take it off. And this is how my skin looks. Let me turn to the light. This is how my skin looks after using it. And honestly, I really think it's making a difference. We're using it quite religiously, like 3 times a week. It's only 10 minutes, so it's so easy to like work it into your schedule. So I'm just gonna like continue with my skincare routine now. I've got my Skin and Me product. Then I'm gonna put on a nice moisturiser. I've got a discount code, which is Lily, and it gets you £45 off the mask, which is amazing. I was honestly so close to using Esthé's discount code before CurrentBody reached out to me about working together. I was so close to buying it using Esthé's discount code. It really is such a good saving. What moisturiser am I going to use? So if you'd like £45 off the LED mask, just use my discount code Lily at checkout. Me and Rich are absolutely loving it. My mum is so jealous. I think she's going to get one using my discount code. Oh, my nose is so sore from having a cold. Ah, feeling so good. Ready for my call. Feeling very confident, having no makeup on. Right, I need to go get dressed. I'm trying out some new underwear from a brand called Stripe and Stare, and they're very soft. I'm just like giving them a go. They sent me a whole package of stuff to try, and so far I'm very excited. Guys, I may have even found a thong that I don't hate. That would be big news. Right, you don't need to see me get dressed. It is the next morning and I am super sick, guys. I've made a bit of an effort for you and I've put on some makeup and got dressed and put my hair up, but I was fully in bed this morning, had to cancel all my meetings. Oh, I avoided this for so long over Christmas, so gutted, but hopefully I'm over the worst of it. I feel okay, like I don't feel like achy or anything, I've just got like a full-blown cold. Our next door neighbours are doing a renovation, they're doing like an extension. The actual build wasn't that noisy, but they're now doing something that involves lots of drilling, so apologies if you hear that. I think for the second part of this vlog, before I crash on the sofa with my laptop for the rest of the day, I'm just going to make myself some breakfast, and then I'm also going to pre-make some lunch for the rest of the week. For breakfast, I have got an egg that I'm going to kind of soft boil. Ooh, I don't know how long to do it for. I think I'm going to do like 6 minutes. And then I'm going to do avocado on toast with some cherry tomatoes and some sauerkraut. Love this sauerkraut. Raw garlic and dill sauerkraut. It's very good for you and it tastes delicious. Look at the fridge organisation that is going on. I did this over Christmas. Bought these iDesign, I think they were iDesign compartments. So we like pre-wash all our fruit and veg when we get it and then put it into here. So I've got tomatoes, sprouts and mushrooms at the moment. I'll just take that much for my avocado on toast. Right, whilst I cut my avocado, tell me guys, what are you watching on TV? Because I think we are all out of things to watch. We are currently finishing Hunters season 2, which I'm getting a little bit bored of, but it is good. Like my little avocado storage pot. Popping the other half of the avocado that I'm not using in the fridge. But yeah, we haven't really got... I watched The Masked Singer on Saturday nights, but during the week, we haven't really got anything else to watch. I feel like I've watched all the stuff that everyone is talking about, and I'm waiting for something new to start. Ooh, let me show you. I ordered a water bottle. You know, in last week's vlog I said I was looking for a clear water bottle because I felt like it might be more motivating to actually drink. I'm going to fill it up because I just realised I haven't actually even started drinking water yet today. So I ordered this one from Joseph, a brand I love, have lots of stuff from them. So it's just a clear water bottle. It's not glass. I don't know, I hope it's made from something not too bad. And where you drink from is just, it's a bit like just drinking from a normal bottle. It's very comfortable though. it like hugs your lip. But the cool thing about this is that once you've finished your bottle of water, you just twist the cap and a little dot appears to almost like tell you you've had 1 bottle. And then if you have 2 bottles, you can track, and it goes all the way up to 4. So you can track how much you're drinking throughout the day. And I thought that was pretty cool. So I got one of those. I'll link it down below if you're interested. Definitely want to try and just drink more water and see if it makes a difference to how I feel in my skin and everything. So exciting news. We have booked, oh my God, sorry, the drilling is very annoying. We have booked a holiday to South Africa. I'm so excited. It's the place where Rich and I went on our honeymoon, so it's very special to us. We had a trip booked to go when Gray was very little, like 1, and it got cancelled because of COVID, and we ended up with some vouchers for BA. So we really weren't going to do like a big holiday this year, but like I said in my last video, we had a bit of a panic of like, oh my God, this is our last year to go away out of school holidays. And everything's just so much more expensive once you're stuck to going away in half-term and summer holidays. So we were like, let's just do it. I really wanted a holiday with like a bit of culture, and like I want to show the kids like how amazing the world is. I'm going to come back to this chat when they're on a coffee break because it's too loud. Keep me in the cloud, light it up. Right up my street. It looks delicious. So I know the kids won't remember this trip, but we will remember it. And the reason I picked South Africa, and I'm not sure there are many other places that I would go that's like a big kind of like far away holiday, is because although the flight is 11 hours, which I think will be very painful, it is a night flight, which I think is a bit easier with kids. And there's barely any time difference. Is it like an hour, 2 max? I think it depends on the time of year. And that is key. I really had no interest in going anywhere where the kids would get jet lag because it's just impossible. Kids are so set in their routines. They would just be awake all night and a pain all day, and it would ruin the holiday. And you have to go for such a long time to get over the jet lag. I think they say it's like a day for every hour. We're going to Cape Town, and we're going to see friends while we're there because we've got a friend that lives there. We're going to go see the penguins. Apparently there's like a little day safari, only 2 hours from Cape Town, that you can do with young kids, because most safaris you can't do with young kids. We're going to go to the wine region for 2 nights at the end because we visited this place on our honeymoon for lunch, and we've always said we want to go back and stay there. So we're going to go and stay, and it's just, I'm so excited for that. And there's like a cute little farm for the kids to like collect the eggs in the morning. I'm very, very excited. If any of you have any like Cape Town with young kids recommendations, or long haul flight, nighttime flight, like with kids, tips and tricks, please do share. I don't know if Rudy's gonna be able to fit in that bassinet thing, or he'll just sleep on us. I don't really know what to expect, but I know that it'll be worth it. After I've eaten this, I'm gonna prep some lunch for the week, and I've really been enjoying Madeline Shaw's recipes on Instagram. They all seem very easy and very like up my street, and the sort of thing that I like to eat. And she did one that was soba noodles. I love soba noodles. We have soba noodles and salmon at least once a week. Soba noodles with massaged kale. Can't say I've ever massaged kale before, but I'm gonna give it a go. With red pepper and like a really nice dressing. And she puts them in separate jars. I've got a few jars, but I might just put them in Tupperware. And then just pops them in the fridge and eats them for lunch. And like a cold soba noodle salad with veg, like that is, I would love to eat that for lunch. I love those kind of Asian flavors and stuff. So I'm gonna try and make some of that for the rest of the week. I think I can take it slow this week. January's kind of a quiet month in our industry, so that's quite nice. Although I was enjoying being like a bit ahead of myself when it comes to like making TikToks. So I don't really want to get out of the flow of that too much. This is so good. Okay, I'm gonna make the Madeline Shaw noodle salad. This is the reel, I'll link it down below. I don't have any jars, so instead of doing it as like separate lunches, I'm just gonna do one big batch and I'll share it out throughout the week. So I need sesame oil, soy sauce, mirin, lime juice. Do I have any limes? Oh, I have a lime. 200 grams of buckwheat noodles or soba noodles. Kale, I need kale. Kale, 1 red pepper, 1 avocado, and 3 teaspoons of sesame seeds. Sesame seeds. Oh, I've just realised that she's like divided it by 3. So it's 3 tablespoons of sesame oil in each jar, which means if I'm doing it all in one, I'm gonna have to triple it. Why have I made this so complicated? I'm gonna do the noodles. They only take 5 minutes. The very important thing to know about soba noodles is that after you boil them, you drain them and then you have to rinse them with cold water, otherwise they go all gloopy. I know it seems weird, but you can eat these noodles cold, and if you're having them in a hot stir fry, you just add them back into the pan and they'll warm up again. Okay, so the pepper and the avocado just need slicing, and then the kale massaged with olive oil and sea salt. I've never massaged kale before. I think the reason you massage it is to soften it up a bit. Do I leave the hard bits on? Oh. Okay, I'm going to pop all the kale into a big bowl. I'm going to just grab any of the big hard bits that I can see. The stems, is that what it's called? Just take those out because they're a bit too... No one really wants those hard bits in their kale. The little ones are fine. Okay, olive oil, salt. I'm literally going to give it a good old massage. Yeah, so I think the idea of this is it softens the leaves, because kale can be a little bit tough. Actually, I can feel it already, that it's really softening. And then it's easier to eat raw. How long do I have to massage it for? Right, my water's boiling, so let me pop the noodles in. Are you meant to take off these little bits that go around the noodles? I always do, but I'm never really sure. Okay, 5 minutes. Kale is massaged, it's feeling totally relaxed. Spa day for the kale. Let's cut up this avocado. Very lovely, ripe avocados this week. When that just pops out, you know it's gonna be a good one. I like to scoop. So I scoop out the whole half of the avocado, pop it upside down on the chopping board, and then I can just slice it. Okay, let's make the dressing. 3 tablespoons of sesame oil, so that's 9 tablespoons of sesame oil if I'm doing it all in one go, right? That feels like a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That feels like a lot. I'm gonna stop there. 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just doing 8 because 9 feels wrong, even though I actually think I should have done less. Maybe I won't use it all. 3 teaspoons of mirin. Had to deal with the noodles, stopped recording, forgot to show you the mirin. But now, lime juice. Okay, I've got my lime. Where's my... Got my lime squeezer. Ah! Wow, that was a lime shower. Did not need that. Whisk this all up together. Why am I this person? Why can't I just be tidy whilst I cook? Okay, let's combine everything in here. So I've got my noodles. Yep. Got my avocado. Got my peppers. I'm gonna use my hands to mix, don't judge, but I feel like a fork will just like destroy the avocado. So I'm just gonna mix all of that up with my clean hands. It's only for me to eat. I'm gonna pour on some of this dressing, which feels like, I think I'll just start with that. I'm gonna keep the rest of this dressing in a jar and we'll use this for dinner or something. It looks good. A little taste test and see. That's really good. That is so nice. The lime like cuts through really nicely. I just realised I forgot sesame seeds. I'm just gonna sprinkle some on top. That is delicious. So happy with that. Definitely would make it again. Oh my God, I've got so much tidying up to do. I'm gonna put this into some Tupperware, put it in the fridge, tidy up, go watch Loose Women. And there you have it, 3 portions of lunch for this week. Lots of goodness, kale, pepper, soba noodles, avocado. It tastes delicious and it was easy to do despite me just making a mess and being a mess in general. I'm back at my desk, which means I must be feeling better. I'm editing, I'm doing a bit of work. So I'm really happy about that. That means I haven't really missed a day of work. I thought today was gonna be a sofa bed day, but it's not. I'm managing to kind of work my way through it. I got given a couple of these Revlon, are they the Shine Glass lipsticks?
They've gone like viral on TikTok and they're very, very nice formula. But the colours I have, I've got 009 Toasting Glasses, 003 Glassed Up Rose. This one's a little bit too brown for me, this one's a little bit too pink. So next time I'm in a Boots, I'm sure they're going to be sold out. I'm going to have a look and see if I can find a shade that's better for me, because they're a lovely mix of like between a lip balm and a lipstick. Let me show you. This is Glassed Up Rose. This is what it looks like. It's very pink, too pink for me. But it goes on very nicely and feels very comfortable and nice on the lips. I really like the finish, but too pink. I need to find a shade that is a little bit more beige, I think. I think I'm gonna finish the vlog here, guys. I will be back again next week with another vlog. Check the description box for everything mentioned, all the recipes, anything that I wore, or anything you want to know about this video. And also don't forget, if you would like to use my discount code LILY at checkout, it will save you £45 off the CurrentBody LED mask. I'm really, really happy with it and I absolutely love using it. So thank you so much to CurrentBody for sponsoring this video. I will see you guys soon in the next one. Bye.